Right, my name is Vic. Victoria Cross, if you want the full title. Born 1856, I am very glad you are here.
He built one of Canada's most legendary battalions from scratch and ended his career in disgrace. Lieutenant Colonel James Lupton McAvity was a St. John manufacturer and militia officer when he was chosen to organize the 26th Battalion of the Canadian Expeditionary Force in November 1914. He recruited over 1,000 men from across New Brunswick, sailed them to England in June 1915, and led them into the trenches of France that September. McAvity commanded the battalion through its brutal introduction to trench warfare, including the desperate fighting at St. Eloi in the spring of 1916. But the strain broke him: gastritis, insomnia, tremors. Judged too old for field command, he was replaced and sent home. The battalion he built went on to become known as New Brunswick's legendary Fighting 26th. That should have been the end of his story. It wasn't. In 1919, McAvity was arrested and court-martialed over missing canteen funds. He denied any knowledge of the fraud, insisted he'd repaid the shortage out of a sense of responsibility, and had senior officers vouch for his character. The court convicted him anyway. He was cashiered. His military career ended not in the trenches, but in disgrace. James McAvity died in St. John in 1932. He was never awarded a single gallantry medal. His legacy instead is the battalion itself. Over 1,000 men from St. John and beyond, carried from a recruiting office to the Western Front by a man whose own story didn't get the ending he probably hoped for.
And that, my friends, that was the hero of the day. Thank you so much for listening. It has been an absolute honor. If you enjoyed it, please do like, follow, and share. It means the world. Snaps a crisp salute. Right then, cheerio.